What are you thinking about?
I was just wondering how Jack would react if I asked to spend some time with Victoria before the court hearing. Maybe she could spend the night here.
You never know unless you ask, do you?
You wouldn't mind if she stayed?
Of course not. I'm not going to be around much anyway.
Pardon?
I was going to tell you, I saw Chris last night. He wants me to go down to Stevenage tomorrow on business.
You've not mentioned it before.
It was only confirmed last night.
You must have known it was on the cards.
Sarah, we're assessing the IT requirements of a company down there. Of course I've got to go visit them.
That's not what I'm objecting to. You've never mentioned that you might have to work away.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I don't understand what I'm supposed to have done wrong.
Richie, we're partners. We live together. I've given up everything I had for you, and you can't even tell me that you're going away for a few days.
I just have told you.
Yeah, at the last minute.
And is that supposed to make me feel guilty that I've given up everything I had, like?
It isn't a line, it's a fact. Why do you think I've got to go to court?
I'm off to work.
You just don't get it, do you? I want a relationship where we discuss things, where we both know where we stand.
Sarah, I'm trying to build a future for myself. So what if it means going away for a while? Like I said, I found out last night and I've told you this morning.
And am I part of this future you're working so hard at?
You know what I mean? My career. I need to do what needs doing. If that means going away to Stevenage...
Oh, OK. OK, so, when do I expect you back?
I'm not sure.
Why?
Because it depends how long it takes to sort out. Stop hassling me, Sarah, please.
This is all so convenient, isn't it?
Meaning?
Just as the court hearing's coming up, you disappear for who knows how long.
Sarah, it's my job.
Just go. Go on, get to your precious office. I said go.
Don't worry, I'm going. And don't expect me back early. Scott! Tell me to mind my own business if you want, but you all right?
What question is that, eh?
I'm asking because from the look of it, I'd say you were spending your night skipping down here.
What would you care if I was?
So are you?
Well, stop acting all concerned. It didn't take you long to ditch me and get in with Chris Tate, did it? He didn't think twice about taking my car away, so I'm sorry, but you becoming pally all of a sudden, it don't stick.
Just because we're not mates anymore doesn't mean I'm going to ignore it if it looks like you're in trouble.
Well, you've got a nerve, I'll give you that.
It's pretty obvious to me that you're having a bad time. You fancy going for a drink?
Get lost.
Oh, what are you going to do? Bed down in here till morning? Sarah's probably in bed and I've got some beers in the fridge. Come on.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what we're going to talk about because I'm not really interested in how well you're doing.
Well, how about you? Is the garage a good earner?
What do you think?
Met anyone recently? A woman, I mean.
Nope. So how's things with you, then? How's it going with the lovely Sarah?
Not bad. Pretty good, really.
Good, I'm really pleased for you.
Come on, Scott, let's at least have a drink together.
We are together and we're drinking.
You really hate me, don't you?
What'd you expect? She always go to bed this early.
Sometimes. Depends. You know, it's ages since I've had a night like this. Spending time with someone my own age, I mean.
Well, that's what you get when you run off with a woman who's old enough to be a mum.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. Another can?
No. No, I've got to go. I've got to be up early.
Why don't you stay here the night? Sarah won't mind.
I don't need charity, you know.
I know, but you can't go on sleeping in a car.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. There's a spare bed.
Well, thank you. I suppose you're not all bad, eh?